Hello travellers, so today I want to do just a really quick kind of hands-on first look at this here, which is the Minaal Daily 3.0, and this is their latest version of the daily carry, and they also have a larger version which is, I think it's 35 litres for like one bag carry-on. This one I have here is the smaller, what they call the day bag, and this one is 21 litres. So if we take a look at the bag, I quite like the profile of it. It's got a really nice comfortable grab handle at the top here and a nice minimal logo, which I think they put in their name with Minaal. It's like minimal. So it is a very nice understated design, which I do like. On the side here you can see it has a very comfortable, well padded carry handle. You can also buy a strap which clips to these two loops here, and that means you can carry it like a kind of a sling bag. If you look closely at the top here, you'll see that all of the zips have lockable zipper pulls, and that is true on the front zip as well. Now, I believe the fabric is slightly water resistant, but the zippers and everything else and the stitching are not waterproof or water resistant. So what Minaal have done is, if you look at the bottom of the bag here, you'll notice this compartment, and that actually holds a waterproof bag cover. And the cool thing is you can detach that here if you wanted to use that pocket for something else, or you're not really wanting to use the rain cover, but that actually is included with the price of the bag too, so really great that they include that. I'll just show you how that looks. So with the rain cover on the bag, you can still wear the bag, obviously. The straps are still usable. And just while we're at the back of the bag here, you can see the straps are quite thin, but still comfortable for the amount of thinness. There's also a removable sternum strap. You can slide off the rail there. And the interesting thing is this has a whistle in it as well. So I'll just demonstrate that now. Obviously you can get louder if you blow on it in the correct way. I'm just demonstrating here that it does work. So now if I remove the rain cover, I'll just show you how easy that is to pack back in there. And it is a nice feature to have, and it gives you a peace of mind. So taking a look at the back, you can see here there is a little button. So what this is a compartment to tuck the backpack straps. If you notice, the backpack straps have a clip here. So you can unclip the straps and then put them into the back of the bag and give it a nice clean look. You'll also notice there's a nice minimal logo here. And actually inside, you notice they have their brand printed there. So very nice, clean and minimal design, which I very much appreciate. Another good feature of the straps here is they have an elastic loop here to hold the loose end from dangling. So you just pull it across and it stops the cord from tangling too much. And just finally in the back here, you notice there is one more hidden pocket, and this goes about halfway down the bag. So a fair amount of space, and I think it's only about that narrow, and I think it's intended for money, passports or credit cards. It's kind of a secret pocket that is just for a few quick loose items. Now if we take a look at the top of the bag, the first zip here opens to about a third of the way down the bag, and this compartment actually has another inner zip, as you can see here. And that inner zip is a mesh pocket, and it also has a blue key loop inside to attach keys. So you could also put money or loose items in there. And this pocket actually for me is something that I would use to, when I'm going through airport security, I'd put my wallet and everything that's in my pockets into this pocket on the bag and then zip it up. And then when you put the bag through the security at the airport, you don't have to use the tray and fiddle with the tray after you've checked through a security. Now onto the main compartment. These zips do nicely go all the way down, and you'll notice that the pattern on the bag, the zips kind of go up to the front and then to the bottom. So it allows you to lay the bag flat for packing and unpacking. So there's nothing on the inner front panel, which is unusual because usually bags do have stuff here, but I think that's because they decided to put it on the front instead. I just have a few packing cubes worth of clothing here, and here you can see the inside of the bag. Now there is a little pouch here, and I believe that's for water bottles, but I find that it would be excellent for also putting an umbrella. This little lump here is of course the rear pocket with the rain cover in it. So if you do take that out, you get a pocket about that size to stash some stuff. So inside the bag you get a nice mesh pocket. You could put documents, again passports or anything in there that you need to. And just down here you get one more small pocket for other loose items. Probably you'd want to put something flat in there. And if you look closely here, you'll notice there is a loop on both sides at the top and also down at the bottom here. I believe that is to attach additional accessories that they sell, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So it's fairly easy to pack, as you can see here. And the zips are very smooth and comfortable to use. Now the main feature of this bag really is this last compartment, which is the laptop or tech compartment. And another good thing about this is that it zips 100% down the sides and it gives you full access like so. So the first section here, there is a lot of really nice pockets, and it's got like a laser cut opening. So there's no zips, it just has a nice laser cut, and it's kind of a fabric, slightly stretchy material. I believe this one here would be about passport size, and I'm not sure what these ones are for. I would say maybe like an SD card or something here, or SIM cards. And this one I'm not sure, possibly pens or something like that. And then you have a zippered pocket here, so you could put like a wallet or cash or cards, or even if you want to keep your passport more secure. Now there's a little clip here, very small one, and that unclips and you get full access down the side of this panel. So you could put documents in there or anything else that would fit in a flat compartment. Now this compartment here obviously is for your laptops and tablets. So the first one here, it has, the thing they really like to push on the Minaal website is that you get top or side access to your laptops. So that's why it has two of these Velcro things here. So you can pop that over, and it actually has a little Velcro holder inside. So for example, if you want to use the side access and didn't want to have to keep putting the Velcro on and off, you can just use that way, and you get access to both the laptop area and the tablet area. So the idea is that if you're accessing your bag at the airport and one side is zipped up like so, you could grab your laptop through that compartment, and if you wanted to secure it, you could just Velcro it up. And of course, if you want to have top access when you're on a seat, for example, you can just access it like so from the top compartment. So if we just take another little closer look here, you'll notice that there's actually several lines of fabric here, and I believe that is to get a tighter adjustment. So you can thread this through to get like a tighter or a looser adjustment for the size of the laptop you carry. So for example, this is the smallest size laptop, but you could pull this out through the top and get like a larger size laptop in this compartment. And the same goes for the top access. It's just a bit of elastic holding that together, but it is a very interesting design, and I believe the larger bag also has the same design in the back compartment. So that's it, that's my quick hands-on and first look at the Minaal Daily 3.0. It's a really nice bag. I like the fabric and the materials, and I like the minimal design, and it's very comfortable to hold. And I think it would make a really, really excellent day bag, and even possibly a one bag if you were able to travel with only 20 litres. And I will be doing a video on how you can travel with a small 20-litre bag. And also I'll be doing a video about whether you need to get a bigger or a smaller bag for your travels. So that's it, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to see the full review coming very soon. And be sure to leave a comment below what you think about this bag and whether you prefer the small or the largest size.